Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I posted any videos. I apologize. Lots of work at my new job. So this is just going to be a quick update on these bikes, and yeah, we'll go from there. Start with the 125cc. It still runs. We have 1,166.2 miles. Still revs pretty good. The only thing I changed right here is the foam carburetor. So hooked up to the airbox. I might change that out. Put one of those pod filters on it. Also, when I dropped it sometime last year, I had to get new body panels. So Venom put me on the body panels. They're relatively cheap. Eventually, I'll have to get a new one of these. Have a couple rock chips right there. Nothing serious. Still works. So all those people say that these bikes don't last. You know, I don't ride a lot, but 2 years basic maintenance. I haven't even flushed the brakes yet, and we're gonna have to do that pretty soon. But as you can see, still runs fine. So on to the next one. X22R. Rode it yesterday. It's been a little cold and rainy, so I think I'm halfway on. Put a warm up. So yeah, this one doesn't have many miles on. I never get to ride this one really. So 292. I'm gonna start riding this one more though than this one. I always ride my 125, my 125. Anyway, so no major issues with this one. The only issue I did have, which I did solve, I guess it's a common issue, is the speedometer here. When the bike was totally off and the key was turning off and on. So I called Venom, and basically there was a wire that's connected to the speedometer that gets hot. Once it gets hot and burnt, it causes some electrical issues. I guess that's the major problem with this bike. It's a pretty simple fix. All you have to do is you pull out the adapter. There's a red, I think it's a red and green cord, or a red and green wire. You just pull it out of the adapter and put some black tape on it. And since I've done that, it's not doing that off and on thing. And it was constant. So other than that, I mean, it's fine. No issues. Still runs good. On to the Ghost Chopper. Okay, same thing. This has the exact same engine. I haven't had any speedometer issues. Good news is you don't have to deal with any of that crap because look, it's all analog. So you don't really deal with any of that. Just this speedometer cable is really hooked up to, you can see from there, to the wheel over here. You can see right here. Yep, right there. So that's how it's connected. So, and another thing with this bike that I like is people are saying that the speedometer is wrong, but I haven't done a GPS test, but I'm just going to say that they're completely wrong because this thing doesn't accelerate as fast as the 250 over there, but I only have 48 miles almost on it. I'm sorry, no, I have 70 miles on it. Looks like 70 or 48, I don't remember. I don't have too many miles on it, okay? But in me riding it, what I noticed is the speedometer seems pretty accurate. What I'm going to do eventually is I have an app on my phone that checks GPS. We're going to check that and see if it's any accurate. I think the speedometer is accurate because again, it's connected right to the wheel. And this seems pretty accurate. When I'm going 45, it says I'm going 45, 50. It feels like I'm going that fast. It feels like I'm going like 35 or anything. Definitely feels that speed. So we'll check that out and I'll get back to you. So let's kind of talk about the top speeds on the bike. Okay, so I apologize I haven't done any riding videos, but I'm working 12 to 16 hours a day. I don't even have time to ride. Plus, it's, you know, we're just kind of getting into spring finally, so I'm finally going to be able to do my videos and whatnot. So let's go over the 250. And one issue that it does have is the speedometer is inaccurate. So what I do is I have this right here. This is my phone thingy, and I can check the GPS and see how fast we're going. So it's off by, for me at least, like 8 miles per hour. So I was a little off. I think it said it was off by like 5 or 6. It's checked at 8. So if you're going like, let's say I went 78 on this, I'm going 70. So far the max speed I've gotten this bike to do is 71 miles per hour, which is fine. I'm still going to do mods to it. I haven't done anything with this bike yet. One thing I want to do is probably rejet the carb, which means I have to take off all these panels. I think the carb itself is pretty good, so I'm not too worried about that. I got to check somebody else is having some fun, as you can hear. I'm recording for you guys. So anyway, another thing I have to do is check the front sprocket and check the rear sprocket. I really don't want to mess with the rear sprocket, but the front sprocket's a lot easier for me to change out. So if it's a 16, I'll put a 17 tooth. Yeah, you'll lose a little bit of torque on it, but that's I care more about the how fast I can go. Another thing I'm going to probably do is add some graphics, a tank protector. I got to change these mirrors. These mirrors are just not good. They just move around too much. Again, we're going to put these on there. I just haven't done it yet since I've been riding mostly this still. So we're going to take care of all that. Other than that, I mean, I might put an oil cooler on it. I might not. If I can get this thing to do 75 miles per hour, and again, it's not broken in yet, and yeah, that's all I really want from it. So that's the mods we're going to do with this. Let's go over the 125. Okay, I had to delete some videos off my phone because I was just talking to myself for about a minute and a half. On the 125, so the mods I've done, 17 tooth sprocket, I'm probably going to change that to a 16 tooth because I lost all torque, so I recommend a 16 versus that 14 that comes stock. Mikuni carb clone, very easy to hook up. Pretty much plug in or just bolt in and play. The only problem is you got to be able to tune it. I did not tune it, so now I'm probably going to make some adjustments and possibly rejet it. The reason being is when I engage full choke, the bike dies out. What that says is the air fuel mixture is off. It's getting too much gas basically, so I got to adjust the air mixture screw or whatever. Not very complicated. It's kind of hard to get to. The way they put the screw around the bottom on the bottom of the carb bowl, so I gotta make that adjustment. Again, is it worth it? Yeah, this is definitely the carb you want to get. The other one's junk. After 2 years, I mean, basic cleaning it, taking the bowl off, cleaning the jets and all that. I mean, you can have it last for 2 years. It was still working fine for me, but it was starting to bog, so I kind of got rid of that problem. What else have I done with this? I got new fuel filters. And new fuel lines. I haven't put them on yet. Reason being is the fuel filters are super small, so the lines are red. I like the red. I think it'll look kind of cool with all the red lines going through it, so we'll eventually add those. Again, new panels. I re-put those green grips on. These are a little better. Oh, I also added a better throttle tube. I got to check the chain, re-lube it, and probably make an adjustment. I think it's a little tight, so. Okay. And on to the chopper. I haven't done anything with this bike. The only thing I've done so far is just add these saddlebags. Looking at the carburetor, it doesn't look bad though. It looks like a relatively good carburetor. I don't think I even have to rejet this one, so for me this is a cruiser, so I'm not really going to get crazy with it. This is literally going to be my back and forth to work once the cold kind of stops, because I'm not riding the cold. The only thing I want to do is adjust this motherfucker here. Excuse my French. This thing points directly to the ground, which is pointless. So now I got to figure out if I can adjust this somehow. Let's see. We can look right now. It doesn't look like it's very possible to adjust this. So if somebody knows how to adjust this, be my guest to tell me. I don't know if this can go in more. Doesn't look like it. I almost feel like they put it on backwards. I have no idea. I guess it's not on backwards. So I don't know if I can change this out. I probably can. So I might change this headlight out completely. The speedometer, it's not bad. I wish it was digital. I'm going to leave it though. Again, not too many mods are going to happen with the chopper. Everything seems pretty good on it. Springs are good on the back. Maybe I'll get better rear springs or shocks if I need to, but forks are really good. So we'll probably keep this one pretty stock. Okay. Again, I apologize. I haven't made any videos. It's been one heck of a fucking couple of months working in corrections. So that's my main focus, is just, you know, doing my job and then coming home, spending time with my family. And I feel bad because I made all those promises. I was going to make all these vlogs, and I just haven't had time. I still plan on doing some vlogs. I don't plan on doing as many as I was hoping to. Some of the things that are going to happen is, let's go look at the 125. That bike, the 125, it's at almost 1,200 miles. I've pretty much grown out of it. Like I said, I'm going to be, you know, usually using the 250. So we got a couple options here. We're probably going to sell it. And I have two options. I can either get a KPR or the GTO that just came out from Vitaki. I can upgrade to a completely the big brand bike, which, you know, would be nice, like a Kawasaki Ninja 400. But the reason I do these videos and I get these bikes is so you guys know. So you guys know that they're not bad bikes. Sorry, I have people walking by, so my focus went over there. These are not bad bikes, so there's nothing wrong with these bikes. If you know how to turn a wrench, you can fix most problems on these bikes. So I want you guys to understand, that's why I keep buying these bikes. I had somebody comment I should have bought a Yamaha. They might be right, but at the same time, I have no issues with these bikes. The 125 still runs fine, and I dropped it and it still runs fine. I just did a little bit of work. 250, I can't really review. I don't want to say recommend because I only put like 300 miles on it, but so anyway, let's go back to what I was saying. So we can either do GTO, KPR 200. I'm kind of leaning on the KPR 200 still because I've always wanted one. Or we might even do a Bashan Bras because I'm thinking about getting an enduro bike, or a dual sport, I should say. Something that I can, you know, ride in the street. And I live in Nevada, so we have a lot of desert. So like I can ride out in the desert too. I'd like to do vlogs, especially on the trails out there. There's not really much to see. I mean, just kind of looking out here in this window, you probably can't see anything, but this is Pahrump. There's not much to it. Those are my boys right there. And so, I mean, you guys can see streets. You guys can see the crackheads probably walking around, or we can go see some fun stuff like some of the desert trails out here. They have some cool stuff. So it's kind of up to you guys. When I sell my 125, it's probably going to be at the end of the season or right before the season ends. And I can either do some sort of enduro. If you guys, you know, want to see that, we can look into that. Let me know. Sorry, I got distracted again. I think my wife is home. I'm going to let you guys go. Hopefully I get this video up quick. And if you have any questions, comments on my video, tell me what you think of the bikes, what you want to see. Another thing is I'm going to start teaching my wife how to ride. So we'll see her in some of these vlogs I do make eventually. So, all right, guys. Appreciate you watching the video.